Mike Johnson was asked by another caller, what's your plan to fix Obamacare? Great question, Mike Johnson says.
And I also want to know, what is y'all's plan to fix the Obamacare?
Great questions. There's a lot of improvements that are needed. Obamacare did not do what was promised. Everybody can acknowledge that. As I mentioned, premiums are up 60% since it became law in 2010.
Now remember, this is like, they just lie so easily. I can't correct every lie because this is just nonsense. But what I think is important to remember here is that Obamacare, the premiums within these health connector type programs went up more slowly than those outside of it. Obamacare didn't solve the problem that premiums go up every year. It didn't solve it. But those plans within Obamacare marketplaces have seen premiums go up a little more slowly than those outside of it. Is it like, oh my God, we solved it? No, it's not. But it was at least something. And remember that they have nothing. They have no alternative whatsoever.
And you have less access to care, and in some parts of the country, lower quality of care. So we got to fix that. Republicans are the party that have the ideas to do that. We have a doctors' caucus inside the Republican conference that works around the clock, putting together these ideas, talking to stakeholders and other providers around the country. We have a lot of ideas to fix it. Some people say, why can't you just rip Obamacare out at the roots and start over? It's very, very complicated. It affects about 18% of the U.S. economy, healthcare, but there's lots of areas of improvement. We have not, this is not a talking point for us. We've demonstrated it in the one big beautiful bill, the Working Families Tax Cuts. We added lots of provisions, for example, to reform Medicaid. It was being...
Yeah. Anyway, that's another lie. The provisions they added to reform Medicaid only make it harder for people to get benefits. They put in place a whole bunch of restrictions. I mean, this is really disgusting stuff. And for a guy who calls himself a Christian, the facility with which he just lies to constituents, to voters, to journalists is disgusting. It's quite frankly disgusting.